On our last episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling, DCCW's birthday bash celebrated with cake, but Tyler Copeland felt that he should be the main focus of the celebration. An interrupting Turbo Tony was only too happy to give the infamous one the first taste, and it would appear that the St. Louis scoundrel didn't get his fill, so Tony obliged him with a full-body infusion of icing. In our main event, the MK Army was out in full force as Charlie 50 made his DCCW return with the vulgar Veronica Vega in tow. The La Migra emissaries teamed up with heavyweight champion Thunder to face the allied powers of Hobo Hank and the newly crowned Route 66 champion Mr. Happy in a savage clash that the fans wouldn't soon forget. After providing his foes with a little courtesy refreshment, the battle was underway. Hank and Charlie had been at odds since DCCW's inception and thus were no strangers to one another, and it was a rare opportunity for the hometown hero to get his hands on the hated heavyweight champion. Mr. Happy had felt the wrath of the MK Army himself, and he was eager to satiate his lust for vengeance on his opponents. The numbers game provided an early advantage for Matthew Robles' clientele, but as the support of the DCCW faithful gave the fan favorites the strength to rally, the tide of the match would turn in their favor, and the reviled federal director would soon be disposed of via DDT, which led to the hallmark moment in which Hobo Hank planted the champion with a ferocious tornado DDT, pinning Thunder for the 1, 2, 3.
And the heat is in the air tonight for DCCW's Summer Sizzle. Now we're about to get to our first match tonight, and we have an amazing grudge match, and there's going to be an in-ring debut if you folks didn't hear about it, because we've got Johnny Manga, and he will be taking on the...
Hold the damn mic. Don't move. He ain't nothing. Nothing. Less than nothing. For sale tonight, baby. You're gonna see me. You're gonna feel me. I got the skills. I got the abilities. Hold the mic. I got the looks and the efficiency. Hold the mic. You're gonna see nothing but pain and misery. For sale. So let it be written. So let it be done.
Tonight, folks, you will see the inimitable Saleh Taylor taking on Johnny Manga in a 5-minute match. Let's take it back to the ring.
Welcome to the historic El Rey. I am Chris Burnett, and this is DCCW. Filling in for Freddie Fame, Fred Slow, who's away on assignment. He'll be back next month. Here broadcasting with me are Gabe Gambino and Turbo Tony. Looks like we're already about to start the matches going on tonight. We got 2 banger matches for you. We have the Minister of Defense, Saleh Taylor, versus Johnny Manga. And as the main event, El Diablo Blanco versus Brian Rage. Looks like we're getting started going here, boys. How are you guys doing?
I'm excited for a great night of wrestling, Chris.
I'm always pumped to be here at the El Rey every single time.
With my coach. Let's take it to the ring, Adam Barrett.
Oh yeah, it is Summer Sizzle, and it is hot out there. It's gonna be even hotter in this DCCW ring. Am I right? Fernando said it best.
So Albuquerque, why are you letting this guy represent you? Your sister taught me how. Now listen, I'm not going to go through this childish stuff. I've got a few things to say right now. Number one, make America great again. Number two, I am Matthew Robles, and I am the Federal Director of Athletic Competition, overseeing all of sports entertainment activities. And I was appointed by Donald J. Trump. Shut up! Give the respect that I deserve. You want to go through this again when your sister taught me to swallow? Here we go. I have an amazing announcement to make. I have an announcement to make about tonight's card, and you will give me respect. Who here likes Hobo Hank? I thought so. Well, you know what? He wants a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion, Thunder. I'm going to give it to him, except he's got to beat two amazingly qualified men in Devin Reno and Class. That's what's going to happen. And why are you disrespecting me? I represent your government. What you're going to see tonight is you're going to see I heard about you porqueñeros. Go across the border and find your mothers. So listen to me. You have Thunder is going to defend his title tonight against Watson. Because Thunder takes on all challengers. But first, you have an amazing three-match match. 3 men. 3. I'd like to bring out, first, my Minister of Defense, Saleh. Cheer for him! My Minister of Defense is taking on 3 challengers tonight. Let's have a referee.
He's going against young rookie Johnny Manga.
His first challenger will be El Hurricane Sr.
Wow. Oh, wow. You can't see that here.
Yeah, that's below the
Where
belt.
is he? Turn off the music! Turn off the music!
There must be some kind
Turn off the music now!
The following match is the all-fast and meaty 5-minute contest. His opponent,
Now, last time we saw Johnny
Man
Manga.
in the match, Johnny Manga.
Now, last time we saw Johnny Manga, his debut against Thunder, which I actually thought he put up a fight against the champion.
Yeah,
and that's super impressive for a debut performance.
Weighing in 6'5", 250 pounds.
The man's not small.
No, he is not.
No.
He's a rugby player.
So he's a walking brick wall, is what you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
He is the immovable object.
Yeah. I mean, Saleh, I would say, has the pedigree, but Johnny, I don't think he's going to stand up power for power against Johnny Manga. Saleh did want me to mention, he grabbed me before the show, and I think he was very serious. He would like for his fans to be called the Sail Outs, and he would like for me to tell everyone that he is a master of martial arts.
Now that's...
Which ones?
I don't know. I think he said just martial arts.
Just the martial arts?
I think the ones you see when you drive by and it's a strip mall and, you know, there's a couple of cannabis.
Oh, so,
the McDojos that came out after Karate Kid.
It's the one that has the outline of the martial arts studio that was there.
Right.
Now, you guys, we're not seeing a lot of action. We're 30 seconds into the 5-minute all-fast match. Tony, you're a veteran of the all-fast MVD sponsored speed round.
This match lasts 5 minutes, and it cannot go over that match. If it hits the 5-minute mark, then it is a draw.
Correct. Which, Tony, you fell victim to.
That's how it went last time, yeah.
Even though you had it in the bag.
You're
had it in the bag.
Tony, you're a veteran of this match. What kind of strategy do you go into a 5-minute match? How do you try to win so quickly?
You've got to skip the light talk. You got to go straight to the heavy hitters. You got to go right into the big moves. I mean, you see Saleh, you see Johnny here. They're already going straight to trading blows. You know, there's no time for wrist locks. There's no time for arm drags here. You just got to go. You're racing against the clock in a big way here.
Yeah, you got to do some big. Oh my God, big food.
Not a lot of jabs, but a lot of haymakers. Is what you're saying.
Exactly. Correct. You're gonna get a second, and you look at the clock, and all of a sudden it's 3:30 left, like it is right now. We're already a minute and a half in.
I don't know if you saw this a little while ago, but Saleh hit Johnny with a right, and he almost went down.
God. What a monstrous clothesline!
There's the brick wall.
There's the brick wall.
You put some speed behind it.
Oh wow! I thought that was going to be all for Saleh Taylor.
Okay. And you know, as co-host, like I give Saleh Taylor hugs all the time. The man is solid.
Okay.
To put him down like that is a pretty big deal.
We're going to watch on the replay here that clothesline. Saleh taking advantage of Manga, throwing him in the corner.
And this is generational for Saleh. He's got wrestling in his blood. He has for generations.
Very literally.
Unfortunately, talking to Saleh before the event, I didn't want to. He kind of cornered me. What's going on here?
What is going on?
What's happening right now?
Yeah. I had the unfortunate, thing of talking with Saleh before the match. He has a little bit of bad blood for Johnny. He feels like Johnny has interrupted a couple of his matches. Not matches, a couple of, of their run-ins.
Yeah.
And kind of stuck his nose in business that didn't pertain to him. It were Saleh's words, I believe.
Right. I was present for one of these moments, so I was a guest host with Saleh for the show going over on the radio.
Yeah.
And Johnny Manga told us, hey, your microphone's off. And so Saleh was spending like about 5 minutes scrambling.
Oh, wow. With the nasty hip check here.
Yeah.
So after that, I mean, Saleh's very displeased about that.
I think Saleh's got a little bit of revenge in mind as he goes for a second one.
Second.
And we've seen Saleh take some really bad shots throughout his tenure here at DCCW. But when he hit him with that last shot, the ring moved to the left just a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw that.
That's just sheer momentum because Saleh, like Johnny, is also very dense, like you mentioned, Gabe.
Oh, these are two.
I mean, he's dense in a lot of ways, but yeah.
I like how I'm dense. It took me a second to laugh at that, but that's because I'm dense
at this
too.
hip check again right here. Right there. You can see the whole ring shift.
You better stop that damn clock. I ain't done with this little boy yet.
No, come
you
on.
Want just 5 minutes of this? Nah. There's more for you, boy. There's more for you.
What happens if he goes over the 5-minute mark?
Well, we hit 5, and it's a draw if nobody's won. So
okay, well, you know, so I do sponsor relations here at Duke City Championship Wrestling, and All Fast MVD.
The clock is now stopped.
Is an amazing sponsor of ours, and this kind of goes against everything that they're doing for us. Honestly, if I was a sponsor, I'd be a little offended. Something should be done about this.
Johnny Manga mounting a comeback, calling for the top rope.
Johnny's about to do something about this right now. He's
not sure if this is a good idea.
His head is going to hit the ceiling, guys.
Yeah. Oh, Solly Taylor up.
Oh, Samoan uppercut there.
And he's going down the hard way.
Oh my God.
I felt that all the way over here, guys.
Right in the middle of the ring.
14 sciatic nerves just went out just now.
Oh, Solly missed with a headbutt. Robles is coaching from the sidelines, I guess we'll call it.
What's going on? You know, like
I'm not allowed to call him stupid anymore, I think. I think they got mad at me.
Once again, I'm going to have to go meet with the All Fast MVD guys after this because, you know, this is their...
Down goes Solid.
This is their title match, you know? This is their sponsorship match.
So are we in overtime?
I think we're well over that last minute that we had.
We also have a rookie referee, Darius Martinez, in the ring. I don't even know if Darius is aware of the rules or knows what needs to happen here.
I know we gave him a briefing of how the match works.
Yeah.
We didn't really cover this type of a scenario though, so this is new for a lot of us.
Now I don't want to sound rude, you guys, but he's making Kyle look like a great ref.
Whoa! What's happening here? What's going on?
He's stepping in where he should be stepping in.
Wait a second.
Who is that?
Someone has just come out of the back. Who is that?
Who? I don't think I've seen him around here before.
Who is that guy? He's making.
Big spear from Solly Taylor.
Wow. Look at the size on that guy. Wow.
That guy's 1.5 Solly.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I've seen that guy before. Wait a minute. Does that even count? Solly did this after the time.
Wait a minute. So I didn't hear a bell. I didn't hear a bell, guys.
So this guy that just came out looks really familiar. I mean, he looks a lot like Solly Taylor.
He does.
Could this be another member of the line of the family?
Well, there's no shortage in the family, so who knows?
Oh man, he just sent him sliding right across the
Here
ring.
is your winner, Solly.
I am very confused here, guys. We had a 5-minute match. The clock stopped. Some mystery individual came out, and then Solly Taylor wins the match. I don't know what's going on, guys. We're gonna have to find out.
You got Solly being the referee as well and telling.
Yeah.
I don't find anything official about this match.
I mean, Gabe, that's your boy. If you want, you can go talk to him right now and tell him what he did wrong.
I have no earthly idea.
Look at his face.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can go talk to him.
All right.
So, a lot of questions to be answered about that. We've got another match coming up. El Diablo Blanco versus Brian Rage. Another debut here at DCCW. A first-timer. As far as I know, Diablo Blanco and Brian Rage have wrestled all over the country, and there's some bad blood there. But it's the first time seeing him. I kind of saw him in the back. I don't know too much about him. I'm still perplexed on what just happened in that match, guys.
Yeah, and doing sponsor relations, now I have to go talk to the sponsor themselves about them not getting their bit out of the deal. You know?
I feel like we got another screw job by Matthew Robles, the idiot.
Well, those two are synonymous, right? Matt Robles and the screw job.
That's true. He would tell you that your sister taught him.
I just hope that doesn't put a damper over the whole evening. Turbo Tony, later you have a tag team match with Tommy Test.
Yes.
Against Tyler Copeland, and then a newcomer.
Another debut, Jaden Monroe. Jaden Money Monroe. Yes.
How do you feel about that match?
I'm super pumped, and I'll tell you why. This isn't the first time Tommy and I have tagged together.
No.
We've actually been working that together. So we were just in Iowa and Illinois a couple weeks ago where we tagged together for SCW Pro, and we tore the house down. So I'm sure we're going to do the exact same thing again tonight.
All right, I figured that's one way to start a show. As always, Duke City always has an interesting opening, but you guys are red hot. As always, we want to hear that all night. Up top, let's hear you make some noise all night long. Over here, behind, right in front of the bar, make some noise. Keep it up, and of course my ringside people all over the place are loud. You guys got to keep up with these guys. So as always, we have Slice of Heaven in the house. They're here for you guys. We also got both bars open. If you get thirsty, go check them out. In the meantime, let's continue on with the action. Our next match is scheduled for what fall?
Referee Kyle. Looks like he's got summer hair.
Yeah, he's got that summer hair.
Yeah,
he looks like bad referee Ken.
He looks like a little Nate, Charles Robinson, so maybe we can call him Big Nate.
Yeah.
Oh man. You know what? Yeah, I knew there was too much coleslaw in the back.
Being accompanied in the ring by Veronica Vega from Brownfield, Texas. Weighing in at 300 pounds, El Diablo Blanco.
Oh man.
Yeah, an interesting choice of wardrobe for tonight.
We've seen Diablo Blanco many times in DCCW. I swear to God, the last match he had, he hit the ring so hard that the foundation cracked. Wearing a Ben Ever popular political shirt.
Oh yeah. Surely everybody agrees with that one. Oh man. This guy, you know, this guy's like the can of like dip spit got struck by lightning during a Toby Keith concert. Like El Diablo Blanco would be born from it.
Got a newcomer, Brian Rage.
I gotta say right off the bat, I like the video. So to call this a style clash is understatement.
Yes.
We got a man coming out to Spanish music and the White Devil himself.
I think we're going to be in for a great time.
And his opponent from Bronx, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Brian Rage Rivera.
So Tony, you're from the Bronx, right?
I'm indeed from the Bronx.
You are from the Bronx. Is this guy Puerto Rican?
He is.
You know, because they're often very humble about their backgrounds.
If you know anything about the guy, he's got quite the wrestling pedigree. He was trained by El Grande, who was trained by Chris Youngblood.
Oh wow!
So it's got some roots in New Mexican wrestling, somewhat. So it's interesting to see the newcomer Brian Rage. And these guys, like I said, are not new to each other. They have wrestled all over the country. Look at this.
The shirt in the face already.
Oh yeah.
He's about to avenge these hurricanes, Chris.
Kyle's gonna have his hands full here tonight.
Yeah. Big Nate.
Big Nate, correct.
Collar and elbow tie up. Let's see who's got the power advantage. Looks like it's going to be Diablo.
That's just a sheer mass game.
Oh, a little disrespect.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, the chance, man.
The chance tonight are right on. If you've never been to a match live at the historic El Rey, get your tickets for this next month's event. Do you guys know when that is?
July 19th.
There it is.
And that's DCCWtickets.com. You have to get them right away because the seats go fast.
They're on sale right now as we speak.
Yeah, they move very fast.
Oh man.
Diablo Blanco lured him in. Wow.
Oh wow. Some athleticism. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God.
A little back and forth between Diablo Blanco and Rage.
Brian Rage bringing that style game tonight in addition to his power.
And Brian Rage's finishing move is called the BX driver. Do you think we'll see it tonight?
I hope so.
I hope so because I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it'll be fantastic.
I wonder if Diablo Blanco knows what it is. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Swift kick to the face here.
Oh my God.
Brian Rage with
a little apron action.
Yeah, a little senton off the apron. The crowd on their feet.
Well, it looks like he's getting shredded on, Chris. With speaking of those pants, you know.
Yeah.
Brian
the
Rage.
pants say don't tread on me, but he's doing the opposite of that. He's treading on.
Oh.
Brian Rage was in control, just lost control.
Hard chop across the chest right here in our
here's
main
that senton
event.
right here.
Man.
And down he goes.
If you're watching on the YouTube for the first time, this is our main event. Oh, Veronica Vega getting involved. Everyone knew that was going to happen.
Now, if you're looking on that thin blue mat, is the floor of the El Rey Theater. That's just hardwood. People.
Hardwood.
Yeah, and
not just hardwood, old hardwood.
It's the historic El Rey. You don't get to be called a historic anything if you're not super old.
That wood is as hard as that chop right across Brian Rage's chest.
Yeah, and if you missed the first one,
went to the well one too many times.
A double chop.
Brian Rage with a couple of chops of his own.
I'm surprised we can hear that over the screaming fans, but that's just how powerful that chop was.
Yeah. The crowd is really live tonight, guys.
Brian Rage breaking up the count.
Yeah.
Still keeping that ring awareness about him. He did not want to get to that 10 count.
So far, this is the first time I've ever seen Brian Rage, but I'm very impressed. Oh,
yeah.
A little bit of a mistake right there. He was going to try to pull Diablo Blanco into the corner post, and
this is textbook big man that should not move like
what's
that.
going on? As Veronica Vega, she's distracting Kyle in the ring. Oh.
And all the while, Diablo Blanco just stretching those shoulders out.
Yeah, he got a good extra 3 or 4 seconds on that shoulder.
Kyle, as usual, ineffective right now.
Yeah.
And poor Brian Rage is paying the price. Speaking of which, your Kyle the Ref merch is out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Speaking of things you don't want or need.
Yeah. Diablo Blanco breaks up the count.
They're not done out here.
Oh, no. What's going to happen?
Backdrop right on the edge of the ring.
Tony, you're a wrestler. What's the hardest part of the ring?
Right where Brian Rage just landed.
Wow. That looked really painful.
It absolutely is.
I feel like Diablo Blanco is weakening that shoulder, weakening that back.
He came in with a plan. He had a couple of targets that he painted on Brian Rage, and he's honing in on him.
Oh, we got a little fight back here from Brian Rage.
Yeah. A couple of hammers to that back. Oh, was he gonna?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do a sidewalk slam. Looks like he slammed him in the corner. Diablo Blanco, I mean, say what you will about his personality. He's a pretty agile guy. Oh, come on.
He just got Samoa Joe there.
He did. He's a pretty agile guy for his size.
Absolutely.
I would say one of the tougher opponents to beat in DCCW.
Yeah, he doesn't.
You wouldn't want to have lunch with him.
Oh, absolutely not.
And I definitely don't think you want to be in the ring with him.
Well, I think that lunch should be filled with words that shouldn't be tolerable.
I don't even think I'd want to see him, but, it just goes to show you that, the world-class athletes we have here in DCCW.
Oh, yeah.
Any given match, any given night, anyone can win.
He's like the John Rocker.
Here we go. We got a replay of that back being dropped on that.
Look at that missed moonsault.
Oh.
Diablo Blanco's nowhere to be found.
Oh my God. I don't think he got all of that head scissors there. But Diablo Blanco was taken off his feet.
Yeah, he did.
That might have been a little kamikaze.
He did get just enough to take him off his feet.
Oh, Rage is back up. Oh, right in the corner.
The classic example of it, you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs.
Yeah.
For another.
Oh,
and caught.
A little too many times.
Oh, no.
Diablo Blanco
Pure
was
power.
ready. Looks like Diablo Blanco has scouted Rage. I mean, they've wrestled many times, so, I mean, you kind of have to, Tony, you have to change your game plan when you wrestle someone multiple times, right?
You do. You absolutely do. Otherwise, you get what Brian Rage is getting now, where he's trying to throw something at him, and Diablo Blanco is just right there. We saw it with the moonsault. Right. We saw it with this second.
Let's see that on the replay.
Yeah,
look at this.
See it here.
He just catches him.
We
have a near fall.
This is what happens when you don't evolve your moveset and you keep wrestling the same people. They catch on.
And Diablo Blanco once again punishing Rage's back.
You know, as an extremely strong man too, I can relate that carrying a man of Brian Rage's size across the ring like that, probably very difficult.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Was that sidewalk slam?
Yeah.
Wow.
Brian Rage, man, all heart.
All heart. I think he just kicked out on just sheer will alone. I don't think there's much left in him.
Now, Diablo Blanco's don't like the guy, dangerous opponent.
Dangerous opponent. If he took and slammed one of us like that, that'd be the end of it all. Well, maybe not Tony.
Well, maybe not me. I mean,
Tony's a tough guy. What's he gonna do here? Oh wow.
Is he gonna try that same? Nope, he's not trying to moonsault. What do we got coming here?
Once again, guys, this is the main event. I mean, we're bringing it to you. The action is nonstop. Is this the end for Rage?
Oh, what's going on here?
He's taking his time. He's really taking his time.
This might be working against him.
Yeah. You know, pride goeth before the fall.
I
just said that, you know.
Wow. But does Rage?
Here comes Vega again.
Here comes Vega up on the ring. I was just about to say, does Rage have enough left in the tank to put away Diablo Blanco?
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's 2024, Brian.
What's that on her hand?
Oh, he's behind you. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of karma there.
And
are we about to see the BX driver?
All right, there it is.
Oh,
my God.
The BX driver. That's gotta be it.
3. Okay.
Wow.
The winner, Brian Rage.
Here is your winner, Brian
his DCCW
Rage Rivera.
Welcome to DCCW Brian Rage.
That was a hell of a debut, indeed.
Diablo Blanco is looking at Veronica Vega like,
There's a replay right here.
This is why you shouldn't be allowed to
What
play.
did she hit him with an object?
She had brass knuckles on.
Oh,
She was
wow.
swinging and thinking it was still Brian Rage. Didn't see that it switched over. You had Diablo Blanco right there.
What a monster
Driver,
finisher.
the match is over.
Yeah.
Pure power.
That's all she wrote, folks. Wow.
I gotta go back and see if Mr. Brian Rage Rivera is open to some friendly competition with a fellow Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
So that was our main event, folks. Guys, any final thoughts on what you saw tonight in the action?
What a hell of an episode, man. Non-stop action. The debut of Sale Taylor. Real jerk, by the way.
Real jerk. We saw a mystery figure come out that we have no idea. Sale Taylor went past the 5-minute mark. No one knows what's happening there. And we saw the great debut by Brian Rage. So, I mean, awesome. So, I guess, yeah. So, thank you for sitting in, Tony.
Hey,
Tony,
you got it.
For Gabe Gambino, for Turbo Tony, I'm
So
Chris.
if you guys want to check out the
Good night,
latest and
everyone.
greatest merchandise from New City Championship Wrestling, make sure you